3 morts, les gars, c'est les spawns.
Allez. L'over, faut pas oublier aussi.
Ouais, vas-y, moi je vais top mid de toute façon, je lance mes nades.
Personne, j'ai vu personne en haut.
Personne.
Encore.
One shot mid bas. 2 morts. Oh non, dernier dans la roule là. 4 morts, le spawn.
Je vois rien, vert.
Pas bleu.
Why can't you? Hello and welcome back to EGL8. We're here live at the Manchester Expo Arena from Event City at the Old Trafford. I am Jules and joining me is Pete, Reese, so some of you. And we're stepping on board with one of our first international matches of the weekend between our French team Klassik and our Finnish team's Quality Gaming. As we see Element Slayer make a return into the EGL8 settings, and for the first time over the weekend, I believe.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it. I like this map. I think it's good. It's kind of fast-paced arena. You know, it's not just one of those kind of. I'm not as big as fan of Slayers on Sanctuary and Pit, which just get someone in a base and pummel them. I like this map because there's rotation, the kind of map pillars move around. And we're starting you off with Talik, who is a French player. Been around a while. I know his name reasonably well. Haven't seen him at a tournament in a while, so it's great to see 2 French teams and 2 Finnish teams here at the final ever Halo Reach tournament, I think probably in the world.
Yeah. I mean, I remember Talik coming to XO5 with Kirawa, I think it was.
Yes,
a long time ago. Game at the moment seems to be kind of neck and neck, as both teams will be fighting for control, basically, of the spawns. With Halo, it's a game that's fast and furious, and what you want to do is keep your other team on spawn as much as possible, shoot together, move together. As Talik picks up a double kill, goes to triple, Process just takes him out.
Good to see Process back as well. Process, Robert and Zayok, sort of the core of that, the old TCM team. Great guys. Robert is easily the coolest man in Halo. Probably the coolest man just generally. He's just amazingly cool, laid-back guy.
I heard he's the next James Bond.
Could well be. And but we have, you know, here you kind of got to fight to get out of your base, and once you get out there, you've got to pin another team in a base. And then push their spawns after you kill them.
Yeah,
otherwise you end up in situations like this where you're just shooting cross map, not really cleaning anyone up. So it's important for Talik here to clean these guys up and then push in. But nice work there from Zayok.
Back up on Zayok, I think it was there. Great job by them. Again, this game is just even Stevens right now. You'll notice that the overshield is slightly different from MLG settings. In MLG settings, the shield is down at 200% recharge. No. Yeah, 200% recharge rate, which means I think it recharged, your shields recharge slower, whereas at EGL we've changed the overshield standard. So the overshield is actually a little bit more of a power up by its old standards than it is currently on the MLG settings. As we see the Finnish contingent start to take a small little lead as they go 2 kills up on Element TS.
And that is a good thing because, you know, the MLG overshield is just a paint can, just a white spot, and I don't want that, don't need that. Nice work from the French guys, bringing themselves back. Even Stevens, 26-26. Game pace is starting to pick up as teams get their kind of shots on. Start Process getting in trouble under a base, taken out. But once you get under those bases, it's very hard to get out if teams are on it communication-wise, and both these teams seem to be.
Yeah, what's interesting is if you look at both the kills of both teams, there seems to be 2 players on both teams who are excelling, and 2 players on both teams who seem to be falling back. I haven't quite seen who those players are, but it's just interesting that seems to be just a lot of cross-map shooting. Only a couple of players actually are the ones that are kind of listening and picking them up.
Nice play from Talik, very aggressive, like it. Quite often on this map, you know, because it's easy, you know, once if a player pushes in and gets a couple of people weak, it's very easy to clean that up if you push in. So, you know, you probably find the guys getting wrecked are just really just doing all the dirty work, and, you know, you get the kind of the main Slayer style strolling in at the end.
Yeah. Now Talik's gonna, unfortunately, Klassik 4 kills now, so we're going to switch on board to the Finnish team as we go and have a look at Zayok, who is playing for Quality Gaming. There we go. So on board with Zayok.
Yeah, nice to see these Finnish guys back. Always nice to see international players. Unfortunately, a German team was meant to come. They got their funding cut at the last minute. It's really sad to have events like the Dutch guys. Yeah, you know, I miss those guys. They were great fun. I was thinking back ECL Liverpool. We had those 2 Dutch teams. They're great fun. They add a lot to the event. So hopefully we'll see a return to them for ECL events in Halo 4.
Yeah, we had the Portuguese teams. I mean, I know there are at least about 6 or 7 Spanish teams around, so it'd be nice to see.
Yeah. The community just seems to have a problem getting this. Everyone getting to the same events these days, but hopefully we'll have a big Halo 4 event to kick it all off with ECL, and everyone will be here. It'll be amazing now. But this game, Zayok, as you see, the Finnish guys taking a lead. They're 6 kills up, and that is a big big margin at this stage in the game. Very hard not to trade on Slayer maps. Slightly sloppy shots, but cleaned up nicely by backup.
Yeah, Zayok's not necessarily known for his individual skill, but what Zayok does do is you can see his movement around the map is very, very good. Using cover, supporting his teammates, getting as many shots as he on. Unfortunately, he's cleaned up by, I think it's Behemoth. And the Frenchman's trying to make a stand. They're not going to surrender just yet.
Yeah.
French surrender joke. You're welcome.
Nice. With just 2 kills left now for qG, you're going to have to expect them to take this one unless it's a colossal choke. And it doesn't seem that likely. There's 1 kill left to go. Nice nades. Surely that'll be it. That is it. And Papa Robber, as he calls himself, 16 kills. Good game for him. Slightly rough game for Blackout and Talik. But that's the way it goes sometimes, the Slayers.
There we go. There we go. So there are our French team on stream for you.
The very nice logos and sweatpants, liking that. Team sweatpants.
John, I've only just noticed that. They are amazing.
They are badass. Sponsors need to get on that for next event.
Definitely.
You can sponsor my sweatpants. Any companies out there, I'll wear whatever you want. On my arse, legs, anywhere.
I would happily wear sweatpants with your face on my arse.
That'd be great. If anyone wants to put their face on my